Let's go ahead and make that opening comment. We'll take questions.
First of all, I'd just like to say how proud I am of our team. We talked before the game that it could come down to the end. A lot of these games Mississippi State has come down to the end. I said, guys, we got to find a way to win. And very proud of the way that they did that. Our offense sputtered at times in the second half, but they went 88 yards. I think it was a minute 56 on the clock. Found a way to get in the end zone. Very proud of our defense. Had some big stops there in the second half. Like I said, overall, it's just a great win, and the crowd was awesome. I mean, the crowd helped us win that game, especially in the fourth quarter. It was really fun to be a part of it.
Questions?
What did you see from Nick on that last drive?
Well, I mean, he looked fairly natural there. I mean, he was making all the reads. He was making good balls. I don't know if he threw a bad ball on that drive. And he led us down the field, and that was huge.
Gus, on Tuesday, when I asked you about what would happen if you had to rely on your quarterback to make plays at the end when you're trailing, you said you were comfortable as you could be and that you'd rely on him and you had a plan when it came into play. Was that the plan?
Well, I can tell you what, it sure worked out. And real proud of the way that he responded. He didn't put the ball in jeopardy at the end. Especially we got in field goal range and we had a chance to at least tie the game. He protected the football. He managed the clock well. I thought our receivers did a solid job. And the double move down there at the end, it was something they worked on a lot. And it was a big throw and big catch.
CJ said something about the double move was discussed on the bus on the way over here today.
Yeah.
Can you talk a little bit about that discussion?
Well, you're just trying to think about scenarios in games and what ifs, and hey, if we do this and we hit this a few times, this may be there, and that's one of those things that we felt like we had a chance to do. Just didn't know it was going to be, with 11 seconds left.
You guys talked about Marcus Davis, caught 5 passes on the last drive.
Yeah, Marcus is a guy that he's a freshman, but he's not playing like a freshman. He's really stepped up, and you'll see him on the field more.
Third straight game, the offense really sputtered in the second quarter, especially, like you said. I guess, what does this team have to do to kind of get to a point?
Well, we got to get more consistent. I mean, we're playing with a quarterback that, he's been on campus, for 6 weeks, 7 weeks, something like that, and he's going to get better each time out. And that's what we talked about. I mean, I don't sound like coach speak before the season, but, our goal is to improve each practice and each game. I felt like we improved. We got to get more consistent. We weren't able to run the football as well as I'd like. I mean, there's no doubt about that, but give them credit. I mean, they're a good team. We've been a good team tonight.
What does a drive like that do for the confidence of your offense, Marshall, just whole team?
I think it does something for our whole team. I mean, I just think it gives you a shot in the arm. They know they can do it. They found a way to do it at home. I thought that was huge.
Were you at all surprised how poised he appeared to be during that drive?
We're learning him as he goes. He's a calm guy. I mean, he really is. He doesn't get too high or too low.
What do you think of when he caught his own pass there on the deflection?
I didn't know what to think about that. I thought it was close to staying in bounds. I mean, it was very close.
After the first drive of the second half, defense played a lot better. Did you guys make some kind of major adjustment?
Yeah, I think so. The quarterback they have, he's run the football, and Coach Johnson